Keep that away from me, right?
You may want to turn around. You may want to turn around.
Here's your winner, and still undisputed United Champion,
Backstage at WrestleMania once again with Memes, who is still the undisputed United Wrestling Champion and 5-0 at WrestleMania. Memes, how do you feel?
Did you really think that there was going to be a different result from this? Does every other WrestleMania not tell you exactly what is going to happen when WrestleMania comes around? No matter what the odds are, no matter who I'm facing, I will win. They can stack the decks. They can stack the deck against me as much as they like. Look at this. I'm still the undisputed United Wrestling Champion. I'm still the other undisputed United Wrestling Champion, and I'm continuing 5-0 at WrestleMania. Next stop, Mean Team defeating Charles Crowley and Alexxis Falcon. On we go!
Thank you very much, Memes. Harrison Leon is with me now at UBW WrestleMemia. Unfortunately, has to take an L on this card. Harrison, I know it was a controversial victory from Memes, but how do you feel, man?
Are we surprised? Are we surprised? Memes has to cheat every which way he can to retain them championships. He know I had him beat. I chokeslammed him. I did everything I could in my arsenal to beat him, and he had to use a belt shot to beat me. I'm speechless, to be honest. I don't know why I expected any other result. He's a coward. But you know what? If he fancies putting him on the line another time, me and him, this business ain't done. It's not finished.
Obviously a very disappointed Harrison Leon there, but thank you anyway. I'm stood here backstage at UBW WrestleMemia. Leo Edwards, you lost the Square One Championship at the last Square One show. You unfortunately were not successful tonight in another championship match. How do you feel, man?
I don't know how to answer that. You know, I lost the Square One title, and that I didn't think it would hurt as much. I thought I'd carry on and be as good as, you know, I always had been. I thought I'd always be that fighter, and I went out there, I had a title match now, 4-way, and I was really confident. I gave it my all. I really went for it, and I just, it wasn't even me that got pinned, so I can't even, you know, say it was particularly my fault. But you know, I guess we'll see what happens in the near future. Let's see if Leo Edwards can fight back. I think I can. I'm going to make it. I know I am.
What's next for you?
I might have to sleep on that one. I'll come back to you. I'll come. Well done, Frank. Well done.
Thank you, Leo Edwards.
On the road, Phil. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Ricky Calvey.
I'm stood here at UBW WrestleMania with British wrestling veteran Phil Bedwell. Unfortunately, Phil, you didn't pick up the victory here tonight, but a tough opponent of Ricky Calvey. How do you feel after the match?
How do you think I feel?
Not great.
Understatement, isn't it? Call me an old man. You know, he beat me up, and even though the fans were in my corner, I just didn't get it done, did I? And it's tough for me sometimes because I'm letting people down, and I don't do this for ego anymore. I was a bad guy for quite a few years, you know. If you look past the new breed, I wasn't a nice man. I was doing horrible things, and I retired, and I retired for one reason, because I thought my job's done. And then one day, I was sitting at home and I was talking to someone, and I thought, you know what, I was always scared. I was always scared after a time, after being in the Newbury, to let those people in, to say, you know what, this is who I am. And I want you don't have to cheer me, but I'm going to offer myself. I'm going to be honest to you, and I'm just going to do my best for you. And I get here tonight and I fail. They're cheering me, I give them my best and I fail. And I've got to deal with that. So, Ricky, you did well, mate. You did well, you beat me. You called me an old man and you proved maybe this is it for me, but
You've got nothing to be ashamed of, Phil. You've had a fantastic performance. He got the one up on you tonight, sure, but you've got nothing to be ashamed of.
Thank you, but I need to know that in myself. The only thing that's going to keep me going is I need to know that I've left it all out there. And you know what, even though I'm saying I'm almost done, there's this little bit left. This little bit left you haven't taken from me yet. And it doesn't matter, it's not gone yet. And Ricky, if it's you, if it's one more match with you, if it's anyone back in that locker room, you've got to take this last little bit from me. And until you do, it's not over. I'm there. It's an open challenge. Anyone that wants a bit of me, anyone that wants to stand against Philip Bedwell, come on, let's get in that ring. One more time. Show me you've got what it takes. Because if I'm there, the fans are there, my heart's still beating, there's still breath in my lungs. I'm here. Let's go.
Thank you, Phil Bedwell. I'm here with Ricky Calvey, who just picked up a massive pinfall victory over British wrestling veteran Phil Bedwell. How do you feel?
Well, Tom, I feel wonderful.
My name's Joe.
I don't care what your name is. It doesn't matter what your name is. What matters is who I am. What matters is what my name is. Now say my name. Say my name.
Ricky Calvey.
See that? That is ecstasy to my ears. So when they decide to put dinosaurs in the ring with someone like me, I am the now, I am the future. You put a dinosaur in the ring with me, I will make sure he goes extinct. That's exactly what I did.
Thank you, Ricky Calvey.
Here's your winner, Smashing Mike!
I'm here with Smashing Mike, a big victory over Cy Gregory at UBW WrestleMemia. Now, it may not have been the victory of how you would have imagined it, but it's still a W nonetheless. How do you feel?
Aiken, first of all, you can't have WrestleMania without the smashing one. He's got his dad's genetics and his mum's charisma. Anyway, I had to give it up to Cy because I was his first matchup back. I feel a lot of pain, but I got the W, baby.
What is next for you? Obviously, WrestleMania, the ending of, or the new beginning, I should say. I want to know, what's Smashing Mike going to do next?
What do you think I'm going to do? I got a tag partner that was a bit injured at the time, right? But he's actually better. So you know what that means? All you tag people, you ain't waiting for the smoke. And I just told you what it is.
Thank you, Smashing Mike. I'm stood here with Cy Gregory, an unfortunate loss to Smashing Mike tonight due to some sort of conspiracy. Truman Roswell's music hit the speakers, you were distracted, you unfortunately lost, and you've called him out for April 1st. Why do you think Truman has a problem with you?
I wouldn't like to guess, to be honest with you. I just want to give it a little bit of time for Smashing Mike and coming back to UBW, WrestleMania, the biggest show of the year. Great to be back. Called Truman out. Now thinking about it, not sure if I've made a mistake. See, if it was just any wrestling match against any wrestler, I'm pretty confident, I know what I'm doing. But someone like Truman, I don't know what's going on inside that guy's head. I don't really know how to prepare for this one. See what happens on April 1st.
Thank you, Cy.
And still, UBW Young Lions Champion, Josh Spicer!
UBW WrestleMemia goes Biggleswade. The first match has already been underway, and I am stood with the retaining Young Lions champion, Josh Spicer, has just picked up a massive victory over RJ Singh. How do you feel, Josh?
I feel amazing, honestly. It's a huge bucket list match for me for RJ. About pretty much since I've been watching independent wrestling in Britain, he's been there, he's been the forefront, he's been the veteran for 10 plus years now. So to take that one off my list is a huge one for me. Honestly, probably the match I would have wanted the most here at UBW. Like, it really means, I can't express how much it means to me to have that match after, say, 10 years or so of watching it. And it's honestly quite a validating moment, I'd say. Oh, but yeah, I pulled one over on the veteran, so there's another tick in my column. But yeah, I've had Hustle Malone, I've had Tommy Kyle, I've had Ricky Calvé, RJ Singh now. So the list keeps going. And it's forward momentum for the rest of the defenses for the championship. I'm really looking forward to the next challenger. So come and get some. Spice up your life.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Josh Spicer.
Here is your winner and holder of the black crown, Mr. Joshua King.
I'm sat here backstage at WrestleMania with Mr. Joshua King, who won the Black Crown. Your rivalry with Jackson Hart has been going on for a long time, but before that, a lot of people don't know you two were actually friends. How on earth did it even get to this level to begin with?
I think you don't realise the Jackson Hart you see in UBW is not the real Jackson Hart.
What do you mean by that?
Let's put it this way. There was a friendship before the rivalry. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason we got on. And you're all going to see. It's not the real Jackson Hart, but I'm going to show you who he is.
Thank you, Mr. Joshua King. Backstage at WrestleMania once again. After a devastating ladder match defeat, I'm here with Jackson Hart, or I'm supposed to be here with Jackson Hart. Jackson, interview. How do you feel, man? I mean, devastating defeat tonight.
I feel like that was the point for him to come back from something like really explosive for it, but he then shut it down.
A gutting loss for Jackson Hart here. Obviously now has to join Mr. Joshua King. I can understand why he doesn't want to talk.
UBW Tag Team Champions! Unfortunately, first official Nick has declared that finish was actually a disqualification. Listen, Biggleswade. If anybody doesn't want the match to end like that, it's us. It's us. And I'm not having a DQ. So how about we restart the match right now? And still, UBW UBW Tag Team Champions, against Kane, Artemis, the Odyssey.
Stood here at UBW WrestleMemia with could have been the brand new tag team champions. Unfortunately, though, obviously, you know,
Could have been, but were.
We are.
We are. We are the UBW Tag Team Champions.
We won. I don't remember what happened.
I don't even remember the last bit. Something happened, and I just remember us holding the tag. We're UBW Tag Team Champions.
The only bit I remember is when you were like laid on top of me.
Oh, and I was upside down on you.
Yeah,
That was really
I love
funny
that
and
bit.
really
Yeah,
fun. I
so
loved that
funny.
bit too.
Did you like that bit? Did you see it?
That bit was good.
I
The
thought
upside
that
down,
was
laying on each other, and being tag team champions is all we remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, you tag team champs!
guys.
Yeah, tag teams, upside down, 69.
There you go.
If I hadn't just done that, you would have just lost the tag belts. You would have cost me my tag belts.
Your tag belt? Yeah. Never had a tag belt.
Smack him in the jaw! Get the chair! Get the chair!
Go and hit you.
I dare ya. I dare ya.
That's not how we're doing it. This is your fault. Own up to it. Your fault.
I'm stood here with the Odyssey. After a fantastic main event of WrestleMania, you are still the UBW Tag Team Champions and no longer part of the meme team? What's happening there, guys? Fill me in.
Well, you just crossed the line once. Oh, here we go.
I'm going to say this once, and I'm going to say this once only. We succeed up and down this country. We win belts, we win matches, we win everything. We work everywhere, but for some reason, in UBW, this does not work. So when we're in UBW, we are not friends, we are not partners, we are not allies, we are not anything. We are green tick done. We are done, this is it. You are lucky I'm not launching at you right now. And let me just leave you with a little passing thought. There's no I in meme team, but there are 3 me's. You two need to watch out for each other.
Pretty sure we said we were done with him when we killed him in the ring.